There you go, I've got the audio on now. Just having audio problems, man. You like my new office? My new office, man. Get this sorted out. Get these filters on. Yeah, there you go. Get the mono. Audio inputs. Yeah, man. Just decided to come on. I wasn't even gonna come on, to be fair. There you go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have we got people in the chat room already? Hiya, welcome Albert. Yeah, we're here now. Starting now, we're here now. Yeah, man, let's just turn this music down. Toto's on audio today. Audio only.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sound a bit low still. I'm gonna turn this music down now because I think it's on loud, too loud.
Alright.
I've turned it off. So yeah, man, we're just coming here to talk about some news, really. Just say hello to the community. Haven't done a football video for a while. I watched Uncle Rod's today. It was a great show. Big up Uncle Rod's forever and always. He's from the old school generation, man. He knows his stuff. Listen, right? At the end of the day, yeah, we're all in it together. And that's it. I was watching some YouTube guy today, which I follow. I forgot his name now. I'm not going to name his name, but he's a very good, talks about FSG and that, which I'm FSG at as well. You know what makes me laugh? There's a lot of people in this community now, yeah, saying FSG in because they think they're going to get some sort of sponsor. It's never going to happen. You're not Redman. Redman will probably say FSG in because Redman will probably, you know, they do what they got to do. They've been probably going the longest.
Exclusive interviews.
Yeah, they'll get the exclusive interviews, But I am not, never, ever going to sell out just to get viewers, to get subscribers. If someone subscribes to me, I want it to be genuine, right? I will not be fake at all on this channel. Never going to happen. I'm not fake on Twitter. I'm not fake on WhatsApp. I'm not fake when I do my YouTube channels. I've been doing this since 2016. 2016. I've been doing doing YouTube. 2016. No, well, early 2017. And all my videos when I very first started at the beginning, even before I started doing the Liverpool, because it was just Formula One, as you can see at first. It was just Formula One. But I would never, ever, ever, ever sell out and be fake. Never. Never going to happen. What you see on my channel is what you get. And my opinion is my opinion. And I've noticed on the community, big up Jamie as well. I forgot his last name now. I'll follow him on Twitter. What's his last name, Toto? Jamie something.
Jamie Phillips.
Is it Jamie Phillips, is it?
Yeah, they're Liverpool fan.
Yeah. Jamie Phillips. Big up to Jamie Phillips. Jamie Phillips. If you watch this video, yeah, much respect. Big up Jamie Phillips. I got total respect for that guy. And the thing about it, he puts his opinion out on Twitter and people go after him for nothing. For nothing. And he said something today on his channel. He said something on his YouTube channel today, which I watch. I was privileged to watch because he's got great content, Jamie Phillips. He said there's a lot of these new Liverpool fans have probably been supporting Liverpool about 5 years and they've only known the good times. They've only known the good times. And you got him. I think he said he was 41 years of age. Jamie Phillips that's what I think he said, 41 years of age. Yeah. And he said that he's been with Liverpool at the hard times. Not like these new fans are just coming out and started supporting Liverpool because Liverpool started to win everything. He was there back in the day. He was probably watching it back in the day when Dalglish was a player manager. I guarantee he was watching it then. And it's people like that I got respect for. And it's people like that, when they give their opinion on Twitter, people just go after him. Big up, big up. Uncle Rods is another one. Uncle Rods. Big up Uncle Rods. He's from the old generation as well. Gotta respect the old generation, man. Gotta respect the old generation.
They know them things, man.
They know about Liverpool,
the
not like these new channels.
The old
Listen,
squads.
I'm sorry for butting in Toto, but I just need to get this off my chest, yeah. I've been watching Twitter lately, been watching his YouTube channels lately, and I'm sick of these fake fans that are coming out and trying to attack people like Jamie Phillips, people who's been supporting Liverpool longer than they've been on the earth. He's been supporting Liverpool from back in the day, and because he's got an opinion and because he says something, they try and twist it and say that he's FSGing. He's never once said that he's FSGing. Never. Jamie Phillips has never said that he has been FSGing.
Nah.
Never once. But people on Twitter, the stupid little idiots, whoever they are, try and twist it and try and shout abuse at him, and that's what I don't like. I don't like that, man. There's no need to be like that. You got to be respectful. If you don't like people's opinion, yeah. If you don't like people's opinion, don't tweet him. Don't follow him.
There's no point of having a podcast either, because
no,
say
they
people
ain't
have
got a
podcasts
podcast.
and
A lot
have
of these
people
people
on
haven't
it.
got podcasts. A lot of these people haven't got podcasts. What they've done, they got fake accounts. Yeah, they go on Twitter and they think they're hard enough. They think they can have it because they're typing on the keyboard. Probably living in the mum's basement. Zero job. Don't wash the underneath and no zero knowledge about Liverpool. But they just want to go on Twitter and cause chaos. Jamie Phillips, big up, man. Big up to Jamie Phillips. Big up to Coppish. Big up to all the Coppish family. And big up to Toto Hammer. And big up to Anfield, Uncle Rods. Total respect. Big up for Ensman. Big up for Bayesian Barnes. All the mans I respect, all of them. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the other idiots who are on Twitter tweeting away, doing just trying to make carnage. Well, I had one geezer come on my Twitter today, try and talk to me, about Liverpool. Try and talk to me about Formula One. Try and talk to me about racism. Just get off my Twitter, man. Don't come on my Twitter, man. You know nothing. But look, I know there's a lot of frustration going around the Liverpool community, the football community, yeah. But at the end of the day, yeah, we're all in the same boat, guys and girls. We're all in the same boat, man. And I ain't gonna watch none of my friends on Twitter, yeah, when people shout abuse at him. I'm not gonna have it, man. I'm gonna call it out every time. Of course, yeah, exactly. Perfect there. Jamie Phillips just demands a better standards for the club. I can't blame him. No, I can't. He wants better standards. In my opinion, these are the ones that should have went. These are the ones that should have went. Listen, I've got total respect for Carvalho. Okay, total respect for Carvalho. Carvalho is another he's like a once in a generation player. He's one of them. Okay, but his time is done. His time is done. And it's a shame people don't want to say it because they got the favourites, but you just got to be real to yourself. His time is done at Liverpool. It is done. The man's getting injured in training, man. Once you get injured in training, that's a red flag. Boom, straight away, red flag. Gotta get out of there. You gotta sell him somewhere else. Probably sell him to Barcelona. Get something for him because if he leaves next year, which will be a free, we're gonna lose money on him. I love Carvalho. I'm a big Carvalho fan. Love him. Another person that should have went, Hendo. Why is Henderson still here? Henderson should just go. Who's that you at? Now I'm talking about Carvalho. I love Carvalho, yeah. But Carvalho, at the end of the day, the man is injury prone. He's injury prone and he needs to go. Look, he's one of the greatest players ever in his generation. Yeah. Once in a generation talent, but it's time to go. Yeah, Fabio Carvalho. Another person should have went. Henderson. Why is Henderson still there? We're not going to be able to compete against Man City. I don't care if he's a squad, but a rotation player. It doesn't matter. He should not be at our club. Go. I know it's all the sentiment thing, and I know he's a British player, but at the end of the day, I want high standards for my club. I'm with Jamie Phillips. I want high standards for my club. Why are these guys still here? They shouldn't be at our club. I would have rather kept what's his name for Liverpool? What's his name? The one who just left. Toto. Oh, I think he's gone. But anyway, I would rather just kept Ox than kept Henderson. Just my opinion. Toto. I think he's fell asleep. Anyway. So, I'll just pause this guy. That's how I feel, man. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't really know. Looking back at it now, maybe, but he's a talent, but his time is done. His time is done. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. Give me 1 second. I need to get a drink out. Give me 1 second, yeah? Uncle Rod's will be back in a minute. I'm going to go and get a drink. Yeah, just got my drink, man. My sparkling water. So, Toto, what do you think of What do you think of... I think I've muted him. What do you think of Carvalho leaving? Would you let him go, or would you let him go on a free next year? Yeah. Yeah.
In their opinion, they could be right, because at the end of the day, he has been getting all this game time for what? Hasn't even playing that good. He's always been losing the ball in the final third. He's been doing it too much. He's been losing the ball in the middle. He hasn't really got that creation anymore. He used to. He used to crash them balls into the strikers, get that little link-up play going. He hasn't even got that anymore. So look, Carvalho, I would give him 1 or 2 seasons because he's young. Elliot, I would rather loan out, but I'll give Carvalho 2 more seasons, and let's see.
So you would give Carvalho 2 more seasons?
Yeah, because he's only young.
Carvalho?
Yeah.
He's not young. How old Carvalho now? He's 31, isn't he?
No, he's 19, 20.
No, I'm not on about Carvalho. I'm not talking about Carvalho. The other one. What's his name? I'm getting them mixed up. Sorry, not Carvalho. What is the other one?
Fabinho.
No. The one who's go to Barcelona. He's linked to Barcelona. I forgot his name. See, I'm not good with names, man. Thiago. Yes, Thiago. Talking about Thiago. I'm not good with names. Thiago should be out of there. Generational talent. Absolutely amazing player. But he gets injured too much. Carvalho, I would not let leave. I'll keep Carvalho there. But Thiago should go, in my opinion. Thiago. There's no point of keeping him. Like I said before, there's no point of keeping him, because at the end of the day, when next year comes, when next season comes, he's going to leave on a free. So there's no point of him leaving on a free. They might as well just get rid of him now, and that's it. Go. Try and get something for him. Oi, this is what happens, bro, when you do videos at 1 o'clock in the morning. I would try and do him early, but I'm always busy, bro, and I'm sorry about that. So Carvalho, I would not leave. I agree with you, Toto. But what about Thiago?
Thiago, look, he's got quality. When he did come on this year, he did change the game for us when he got subbed on. But look, the thing is, the problem with his is the injuries.
Yeah,
He had 2 games. He had 2 games after an injury, and then he got straight back into surgery after
exactly.
2 games. And look, if he was available all the time, I will keep Thiago all the way and make him retire at Liverpool because Thiago's such a good player
I know.
and he's so skillful for a midfielder as well. And he always comes up, and he always fits into our system, Thiago. And when he came on, he did show quality and promise. But I think ever since that surgery injury, is he going to be the same anymore? Because he's been having lots and lots of injuries. He's out for half of the season when we actually needed him this season. He was
Exactly.
out for half of it. We brought him
Uncle,
back for 2 games, straight away back into surgery. So look, Thiago, I would get rid of him in my opinion. If he wants to go Barcelona, let him go Barcelona. Because I won't keep anyone at the club who's not really fully dedicated. So if someone wants to go, just let him go.
just let him go.
Like Carvalho, if he wants to go,
Let him
just
go.
let him go.
Anyway, Uncle Rod said Thiago has got to go, not available enough. And Albert said the club have told him they won't renew his contract, so why keep him exactly? Forget the sentimental reason. I don't care about listen. The sentimental reasons are not going to get us paid. They're not going to get paid. So the best thing you should do, try and let him go to Barcelona. Try and let him a small fee. At least then when he does go, yeah, you're getting a bit of money from him. For all you know, that money that you get from Barcelona, we could try and buy another player because FSG are not going to give us nothing. What do you think about that, Tol? So you think that makes sense? That if they sell Thiago, try and get a small fee for him and then buy another player. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that could actually work, because look, FSG, what we got to do.
Yeah, he needs to go to Saudi.
And he needs to sell to buy. He needs to sell to buy.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. We need to sell to buy.
Sell him to
because
Saudi.
like FSG, we've won. Yeah, exactly. Look, Saudis are just sell a 25, 26-year-old midfielder from the Premier League. So there you go. That's another way their league going to expand. Ruben Neves has gone to Saudi League. He's only 25, 26-year-old midfielder for Wolves.
Yeah.
And he's gone to the Saudi League.
Exactly. He's gone for
And
the
look,
pay. He went for the bag. He went for the bag early.
Yeah. And look, the only way Sally's going to get a big league if they pay themselves into the Champions League. Because they got an AFC Champions League, which is their Champions League down in Saudi. But the way they're going to boost their profile is to buy themselves into the UEFA Champions League. Because that's the big one. No one cares about the Saudi Champions League. They want to go into the Champions League, the UEFA. Yeah?
Yeah.
And they want to go into Euro competitions. And you know what Saudi's like with the money? They can just buy their way into it. They'll say, look, there's 200 billion, there you go, into the Champions League.
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
look, that could happen.
Right.
And Thiago, if you what?
Now go on, carry on, finish.
Like if Thiago does go Saudi, why not? Because if we do get a big fee for him, because Thiago, the quality player, and you know how Saudi's like offering money.
I know.
They offered Karim Benzema, mad in wages, and now Thiago might be offered a mad transfer fee and mad in wages because he's a quality player.
Yeah.
And he's 30 now, and it could be worth more. His transfer value could be worth more than Benzema, Ronaldo. I know they're 2 world-class players, but at the end of the day, Thiago is 30.
I was thinking,
And look, he hasn't got the Yeah.
No, I'm saying what you get. What I was thinking.
Now finished.
I was gonna get into. I want to ask the chat room. What did I think? Listen about all these transfer rumors. Listen, I tapped out of this last week. I tapped out I'm not interested in all the rumours. I don't care if Fabrizio Romano, whatever his name is. I don't care who's reporting the news. No one. Everybody's trying to make money. That's just, look, I'm not going to knock people for making money, but I'm not going to big up any reporter just to say they've got this source. I'm not like that, okay? I'm a kind of person, I'll see it when I believe it. When I see the man wearing the top, yeah, when I see him standing there with the top, yeah, underneath, with his top in his hand like that and say, yeah, I'm signing for Liverpool, then I'll believe it. I'm not gonna believe no journalist. I don't care who they are, Fabrizio, whoever it is. I don't care. There's too many scammers out there. I'm not saying Fabrizio's a scammer. He's a good reporter, but I don't care. I'll see it when I believe it. Now I'm gonna get into Ryan Gravenberch, right? Who thinks that Gravenberch is a possible player for Liverpool? What do you think,
Well,
Toto? Ryan, I'm asking the chat as well, so you can chime in. But I'm going to ask Toto first. Ryan Gravenberch.
Yeah, Gravenberch. I heard that he's not really getting any play time at Bayern Munich, so that could be an advantage for us because we need someone that's gonna either for depth for the midfield, or who's actually going to be a starting lineup. To me, if we do get Thuram, I think we're getting Thuram. We might stop McAllister, Thuram, and maybe Gravenberch. If we do get Gravenberch, because we are heavily linked to Gravenberch, but I've heard this about Grabby Vega. I've heard this about Kone, that we're heavily linked. Heard that personal terms are agreed from Thuram, but nothing's happening. So look, I'm just sitting back and waiting for the news and report it.
Exactly.
Today,
I'm not gonna go down that road. There's too many links. There's too many. Look, listen. There's too many. Look, there's people saying, "Oh yeah, that Turan, the deal's nearly done." What deal? What deal is nearly done? Where's the deal? It's all speculation. Nobody knows nothing. At the end of the day, yeah, when Thuram signs that contract and he's standing there with a Liverpool shirt, then I'll believe it. There's too many rumours. Look, I've been supporting Liverpool for so long, and it's the same thing every season. People say, "Oh, we're going to link to this." Look how Jude Bellingham. How did that work out? Jude Bellingham. Remember, Steven Gerrard said on the TV, he goes, "Right, I'm going to go to Germany and I'm going to speak to him." He's supposed to be a Liverpool fan.
Oh, yeah.
He said his favourite song is "You Never Walk Alone." Where's Jude Bellingham now? At Madrid. Exactly. This is why I don't believe nothing, man. I believe it when I see it.
The guy, look, it could have been an easy it could have been an easy signing for us.
Yeah.
He's a full-bred, he's from Birmingham, Liverpool, born and bred Liverpool fan. And he's not born for Liverpool, but he's born in Birmingham, but he's a Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
And, but look, we could have got Bellingham, man, a quality midfielder. I'm over it already. I'm over it.
I don't really care. At first, when I knew he wasn't coming to us here, but see, I fell for that trap. I went down that rabbit hole like everybody else in the community. If people are going to come out and say they didn't fall for that about Bellingham was coming to Liverpool, you're full of crap. I know there's a lot of people out there that fell for that. I fell for it. I thought his name was on the bill. He was all ready to sign. I admit it. When I saw Gerrard come on the TV and said, "I'm going to go and speak to him," Henderson taking showers with him, all that crap. You know how that went. What happened? Where is it? At Madrid? He's at Madrid? So, Albert said, now just reading the chat, Albert said, all Chelsea deadwood are going to Saudi. We might as well add ours. Yeah, we all fall for it. And see, Uncle Rods knows, man. This is what I'm saying about Uncle Rods. The thing about it, yeah, Uncle Rods is honest, and he's an honest man, and that's what I like about him. The thing about it with Uncle Rod said he's the same he fell for it. Everybody fell for it. A lot of people are saying, "No, I didn't fall for it. But they did. They did, man. I fell for it, and I admit it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I fell for it. I thought Bellingham was coming to Liverpool, and he never. But I'm asking Uncle Rod now, what do you think about this Ryan Gravenberch? Listen, I don't think he's coming to Liverpool. Like I said before, I believe it when I see it. But what do you think of this Ryan Gravenberch? Do you think he's any good for Liverpool? He's 21 years of age, from Bayern Munich midfielder. What do you think of him? We're not getting Burla. People say we're getting Burla. Where's the evidence? Exactly.
I heard that Barella is gonna be cost somewhere around 80 million. You know what?
80
FSG
million?
is not gonna pay that.
They're not paying that.
So, somewhere around that. The FSG ain't paying that. Look, if a player's over 40 million, he's not paying it. That's why we got McAllister for cheap. We got McAllister 35 million. We're lucky.
We're lucky.
We're lucky to get McAllister 35 million.
Who did Klopp pay to get that done?
I don't know. I don't know. Ask Klopp, but I don't know how we got McAllister 35 million. A young World Cup winner from Brighton, and he also helped Brighton get into Europa League, and I still can't believe his transfer value. That it should be high. But we bought it for cheap, and look, it's under 40 million. That's what FSG part ways. FSG should part ways from Liverpool because they're not going to give us any money.
No,
they're going to give us a bit of money to buy one player in one transfer window. When you ask them to give them money, the transfer window is closed.
This is what I said at
the transfer window. We're wasting time because the transfer window is going to close if we keep on wasting time like this.
This is what I said at the beginning of the video. This is what I said at the beginning of the video. Very simple, very easy. I said at the beginning of the video is there's a lot of people out there saying FSG in. And you know the reason why they're saying FSG in? Because they want to get like contracts. They want to try and grow the brand. They don't want to come off negative. They want to be, they want to cater to a certain demographic. Listen, let's just be real, okay? While FSG is there, we're always going to be behind the Man City. All right, Klopp, he done an amazing job. I'm not blaming Klopp. I'm not Klopp out. I've never been Klopp out. But you're going to look at Klopp, yeah? He built this team with a limited budget, and he created an animal. And we won the Champions League, we won the league, we won the Super Cup, we won the FA Cup, we won the Carabao Cup. And that's it. But I want more. I don't want to just stay there and say we've won everything now. We're just going to sit back and be a middle team. No, I want to be fighting for the Premier League every year. I want to be fighting for the Champions League every year. I want to be fighting for an FA Cup every year. I want trophies. That's what I want. I don't want to walk away with season with no trophies. I want trophies. Because we're already the most successful team in the Premier League. We've got the most trophies. Second, Man United, the dirt. But at the end of the day, yeah, I want more trophies. And that's it, man. That's all I got to say, man. Toto, you still there?
Yeah, man. Look. Yeah, I'm always there.
Wow.
Because probably the delay of my mic to when's it come on, but it's all good.
Okay.
But look, FSG, man. It's right we were saying about FSG. It's just, I just can't believe ahead of that Saudi legal Qatar wanted to buy us. They turned it down. And look, FSG is not going to leave until the fan base itself starts doing something about it.
Yeah.
We need to go to the stadium, either empty the stadium so the owners don't get any ticket sales, or we go out and protest like a proper fan base. Go outside, protest FSG, go outside, protest the Liverpool Stadium. Do everything you can to just get new owners in. Doesn't have to be Qatar owners, at least rich owners that gives us decent money to buy decent players. Young prodigy players. Of course, we've got homegrown players, and it gets me cracking up laughing when people talking about Kyle Walker. Quality right back.
He's not coming to Liverpool. I nearly rolled. Listen, when I heard that, I nearly rolled over. He's not coming to Liverpool.
I know.
No way is he coming to Liverpool.
Quality player for Man City.
Pep Guardiola. Pep, right, would not make him come to Liverpool. Never gonna happen. No way. Kyle Walker coming to Liverpool. That room, that's when you know.
Key players.
This is when you know that the community are desperate, yeah, to get content out there to try and get clicks, try and get likes. Kyle Walker is not coming to Liverpool. Pep would never allow him to come to Liverpool. Never gonna happen. Never. And I don't want him either. Great defender, but I don't want him. He's 31. I want someone younger. What comes to Liverpool? What he's good for 1 or 2 seasons? Gives the ball away a lot. Because I know he does give the ball away because I saw his stats. He gives the ball away. Good defender, but he gives the ball away. He's not for Liverpool. I want someone younger. I want someone about 25 Not 31. He's
Yeah,
31.
we need someone. We need someone agile. I'm not saying Walker's an agile because he's a very agile player, but the thing is, we can't afford to buy 30 to 32-year-old players.
I know.
Look, Fabinho's 28.
I know.
He's 28 years old. Look at his legs. So I mean, we need to buy players that are about 25 downwards.
Yeah.
That's it. Anything over that, even if it's 26, all right. But anything over them numbers, what I just said there, it's just ridiculous.
Told,
If we're
oh,
going to
yeah.
go for
Uncle Rod said
27,
big up Toto. Uncle Rod said big up Toto.
yeah, big up Rods.
He also said Kyle Walker is coming to Liverpool. He's cap. Of course he
Yeah,
is.
definitely.
He's not coming to Liverpool. This is what I'm saying about the rumours. People, he's soon, you know what's going to come out next? It's going to go breaking news. Cristiano Ronaldo is signed for Liverpool. Breaking news. Mbappe is coming to Liverpool.
I wish.
We're becoming a joke. Gomez, what do you think of Gomez? About him staying at Liverpool
Gomez,
or leaving?
I think he should stay, to be honest. He should be like a rotation player because every time, even he's been inconsistent, because you know that, every Liverpool fans know it, that Gomez has been inconsistent, but when he actually came on, I think his defence was good, his interceptions were good, I think his awareness was good, and I think he would play good when he came on this season. He barely came on, I think he only came on once. The last time I saw him, he came on once. I don't know what game it was for, maybe Crystal Palace or something like that. He came on, and then he made an effort. He made an effort. People thought he played a 6 average, but look, Gomez, I will keep him for a rotation. Nothing serious. I will never ever keep him for starting, but as a rotation, maybe for a right back. Because if we're moving Trent up to midfield, we'll need that right back crisis. That's what we'll probably need. We need to either buy a right back or play Gomez there, or buy a right back and use Gomez for depth. That's the only solution I'm thinking of.
Uncle Rod said play Gomez at right back centre. Not play Rock. So basically, Trent has to be played in midfield. Manchester City have opened. Probably know this already. It's an old one. I'm just looking at some recent one. I'm looking at some news. Callum Hudson has been approached by 2 Saudi Arabia clubs today. So it looks like the Saudis are on it. The Saudis. I told you about this, Toto. Didn't I say it's going to be like this, Toto?
No.
What's going to happen is, right, because of the Saudi Arabia are in the football business now, all the wages and all people's salaries are going to go up. That's how it's going to be. Everything's going to go up. They're going to come. They're going to see the young players. They're not just getting old players. They're getting the young players now.
I know. Just signed the first young player from Wolves yesterday.
Yeah.
Midfielder.
And it's going to ruin the Premier League.
Good midfielder as well. And they're going to, I'm telling you now, they're going to buy themselves into the Champions League and put my money on it.
Yeah.
They're going to buy their league into the Champions League. So they'll try to become one of the top 5 leagues maybe in the world. Top 5. Because in 5th place is French League.
Yeah.
6th place is the Dutch League. In 1st place is the Premier League. 2nd is La Liga.
Yeah.
3rd is Italian League. So there you go. They're fighting to finish. If you're in the top 5 leagues, you're one of the biggest leagues in the world.
Yeah.
I know no one cares about the French League, but at the end of the day, they're still in the top 5 leagues in the world. Yeah?
Yeah, the Saudis have got that money, man.
I know. Money talks.
I got you.
They can pay off UEFA. They can pay off UEFA. Put my league into the Champions League, and I might do it. They might have our own qualification system. Whoever champions top 2 maybe Champions League. The 2 behind them is Europa, and 2 behind them is Conference. And have their own relegation system. We should already have. But look, Saudi. Ian Ronaldo's coming in interviews. I know he's definitely getting paid to come out. And Ronaldo is definitely getting paid to come out and saying Saudi Arabia is going to be one of the best leagues in the world. But I believe him. I believe Ronaldo because Saudi they're now going to attract young players. The first young player was gone yesterday for Wolves. what a waste. Well, it's not really a waste because he's going to Saudi Arabia with lots of
Yeah,
money.
because
So I hate.
yeah, but I know what you're saying because before they used to just get the older players, but now they're going for the young ones at night. So I think eventually, mark my words, when his contract's up, he's going to be going there as well, Salah. And he's Egyptian
Yeah,
as well. He'll fit in perfect there. They'll want Salah. And this is where, and I think Liverpool know this. It's not really, people are not really talking about this at the moment, but I think Liverpool are thinking of it. They know that Saudi Arabia are going to make moves on Salah eventually. They probably approached them already, but nothing concrete. But there's going to be one day where Salah's going to be running out of legs, and that day will come very soon, mark my words. And then the Saudi Arabia, when his contract's up, the Saudi Arabia goes, look, we'll buy his contract out. We'll give you this so much money. Salah will take it, Liverpool will take it, and that's it. And that's how it will go. It makes sense for him going there. So you think, Harvey Elliott. So what do you think about this Thuram? I'm going to the Thuram thing now.
Kefren Tram.
Yeah. We know
Look,
it's just speculation at this point, but what do you think?
if it was over Tram or Kona, I would pick Tram because I personally think Tram is slightly better player. Some fans are saying that as well. But it's usually 50-50 between Thuram or Kone, but I prefer Thuram. If it was anything, I'll go for Thuram for signings. But look, do you remember last time I was saying personal terms were agreed? Nothing was agreed. Nothing's been going on recently.
Exactly.
Who knows? Thuram might be in talks with another club and no credible source knows yet.
Exactly.
You don't know. We're spending too long on these players, man. We should be getting the players quick.
We should be wrapping them up now.
McAllister.
We should be wrapping it up
We
now.
got McAllister quick.
When does
McAllister
when
quick.
does the Premier League start? Anybody know when the Premier League starts?
August.
August or when?
I don't know, but it's somewhere in August.
Let me check. I got it on here.
Anyway, man. Of course, about all this, talks about game time.
August the 11th.
With Elliot and Carvalho. Yeah, that's it. What's next? What is any like transfer news?
Nah, what do you think of Fabinho? You think we should keep Fabinho?
Fabinho, I would give him another season. Since I am loyal to Firmino. I know some people say, look, get rid of him, but look, I'm not just saying it because of my loyalness. I'm saying it because I think we should give him another season.
Oh no.
And put him on the bench. He's 28 years old. Keep him. Maybe for a rotation. Or maybe.
I agree.
He's only 28.
His legs are going.
He's only 28 years old. He's got lots of years left in him. So I believe in him. So basically, don't start him every single game. Just keep him on the bench for a bit.
Yeah.
So just let him get used to the flow of the game like he used before, and come on fresh legs. And see what you can do from there.
True. Fair enough. That's it, man. I'm in the chat room and got many in the chat. Right, there's 5 people watching. Anyone got any chat? Everyone got any questions, man? Just ask away. Yeah, but I meant what I said at the beginning of the video. I don't even know what I was talking about. I was talking about Carvalho now, and I don't know what I was talking about there. The problem, Uncle Rod said, the problem is that Klopp has run him to the ground. Yeah, he has. He has run him to the ground. No rotation. Yeah, but I blame FSG as well. This is why they should have had squad depth. They haven't got no squad depth in Liverpool. And if he did, he didn't use it. Not good squad depth.
We usually had a lot of squad depth before, man. I just don't know what happened. The players got too old and never brought enough. But look, FSG, we've won League Cups, won FA Cups, Carabao Cups. What else? Community Shields. Community Shield don't really care about. But at the end of the day, it's still a trophy because we've won all those, but only a little bit of money.
Hmm.
We need the money, man. We won the Champions League as well
Yeah.
against Tottenham. We won the Champions League against Tottenham in the COVID days. Still no signings. Same team before. When I was thinking, yep, same teams before. We're gonna give them for the money again, but it's about long term. There's no. I forgot what I was gonna say now, but look, that's my take on it, man.
Uncle Rod says, do you think Uncle Rod said, do you think we get our targets this transfer window? No.
I think we're getting Tram and that's it.
I think we'll get Thuram. You know what? I'm not. You know what? I don't even know. I can't answer it. I don't even know if we're gonna get Thuram. You know, I'm not even sure if we're gonna get Thuram. To be fair, I got no faith. I got no faith in these owners, Uncle Rods. Look, so I can't come out and just say, yeah, I think Thuram's gonna come. Just saying cool, you know. I can't do that. I can't come out and say on this channel that we're gonna get Thuram, we're gonna get Kona. I tried to do that before, it just doesn't work. I'm too real. I'm too real, man. I can't say that. I've got no faith in this club. I've got no faith in the owners. I've got faith in the club, but I've got no faith in the owners. None at all. And if Klopp does leave, if we go through this season now, yeah, and come October, we're still all over the place. Draws, loses, draws, losing against Brentford, losing against Brighton, losing against all these teams that we should, let's face it, wipe the floor with. And October comes and we're in the middle table. Klopp has to go. That's it. Klopp has to go. And it doesn't matter if people say it's not Klopp's fault. It doesn't matter. Klopp, at the end of the day, can speak up. He can speak up. I'm not sure if he does speak, but Klopp comes across a person who is like he's a yes man. You know, he'll take it. He don't come across like he's like Mourinho. If that was Mourinho would go into that boardroom and say, give me the money as I'm walking out the door. We know how Mourinho is. He's ruthless. And I think Pep's like that. And I think Pep's like that as well. But Klopp, he seems like he's the kind of person who'll just say, look, all we got is this such and such of money. I'll take it. I'll take it. And he might come up to Klopp and say, look, Klopp, we've only got 150 million to play with. 100, we only can buy 3 or 4 players or 2 players here and there. 100 million, that's all we got. And I think Klopp's the kind of person who'll just take it and walk out. I don't think Klopp will try and challenge him. He'll just say it is what it is. Because I think that's the way Klopp is. And FSG like that. FSG like that. That's how FSG is. Yeah, he's a yes. That's what I said. He's a yes man. And that's the only thing. He's a yes man.
Can be nice sometimes. You know how he has that good relationship with his players. Every time he comes in, he hugs them, comforts them.
Yeah.
You know, got that close relationship with the players. Always welcomes them. Tries to boost their confidence.
You like my living room? That about anyway, Uncle Rods, I got a new background. You like this is one of my overlays I just use for the I designed this myself, by the way. This background, I've done all this myself. Took me off a long time, but I've done it myself. I've done this background. This is where I just sit down and relax with the community and we just talk football. I've got one for the transfer. I've got one for F1 and I've got one for some of us. I've got about 5 different scenes. But this is one of them. Do you like this one? This is the one I'm going to use a lot just when we talk about football stuff. I got the transfer room one, but as soon as the transfer comes... look good. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's just the way it is, man. I got no faith in them. I got no faith in FSG. Look. Thanks, bro. I got no faith in FSG. Sorry. I got no faith in them. We won the Champions League.
You just can't rely on them anymore.
I've never relied. I got suspicious that we won the league. What did we get? We won the Champions League. What did we get? We won the League Cup. What did we get? We won the FA Cup. What did we get? We won the Super Cup. What did we get?
Carbo.
I've done the Carabao Cup. What did we get? Nothing. We never got nothing. We should have brought when we was in danger last season. You know, when we was in danger last season, and you could see our midfield was finished, and you could see when Thingy got the ball. What's his name? Arnold. When Trent got the ball, you could see when he got the ball, he was launching it over the midfield to the strikers because everybody knew our midfield was finished. Flacco was finished. Matic was finished. Everybody knew our midfield was finished. They all knew. When we went to that January transfer window, please someone explain to me why didn't we buy a midfield instead of buying a striker? Now, we bought Gakpo, and I'm glad we brought Gakpo. I'm so happy we brought Gakpo because Gakpo, for me, I think he might be it's a potential that he might get player of the year for Liverpool this season. That's a sure candidate. He's on the top of my list because I like Gakpo. But at the time, you never thought at the time we needed a midfielder. Why did we buy a midfielder? We just got strikers. We didn't buy a midfield. I just don't understand why we didn't buy a midfield.
And we bought players like Nunes for like 80 million. And then all that money gone.
Yeah. Yeah, but
and
it's not made
the
no
money
impact
that
though, has
we
it?
could have.
He says that we won the Champions League and brought Adrian, Elliott and Van der Berg. That's what he said. He said when we won the Champions League, we brought Adrian, Elliott and Van der Berg.
Yeah.
So? They haven't improved our club.
What we need now, we need quality, and we need a quality depth side in the bench as well.
Is that the Albert, the one that went on that other one? On that other guy's channel, the one with the glasses? Is that the Albert one?
I don't know. Anyway,
go on.
Yeah, man. End of the day, FSG needs to go. We need a quality bench. We need a quality
is that
starting
the
lineup.
one with the glasses? The one that was on the Cupish's channel, and you was talking about the diabetes with the drink. Remember, when you was talking about the drink, and you was going, now what was it? He said that he was talking about some UFC woman. He said, this UFC woman, if you fight her, there's no more Cupish. It's gonna be the Asian Cupish. Is that the one? Yeah, man, respect. I love this guy,
Yeah, man.
This guy is so funny.
Yeah, Albert's
funny. Man. I love this guy, man. That's another guy I got respect for. Big up, man. Big up to this geezer, man. To this geezer, yeah. He's so funny, man. It reminds me of my Uncle Pumper from the West Indies. It reminds me of my Uncle Pumper. He looks like him as well. My Uncle Pumper. Big up to this Albert dude, man. I love this geezer, Big up. Total. You see Albert and Uncle Rod, them two I got more respect for than anybody in the community. Don't get wrong, I love Cupish. Total love for Cupish. 100%. Yeah. 100%. But at the end of the day, yeah. The Albert and Uncle Rod's, man. Yeah, we need to. Toto's coming on your channel when you're streaming again. Uncle Rod, when you're doing the video again, because Toto's gonna come on your channel. He's gonna DM you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, man, I would love to come on there.
Exactly. It's facts, man. Facts again. There you go. Pepper's won the Champions League and he's buying Kovacic. I'm not good at pronouncing names. Kovacic and others. That's a different. Yeah, of course. We win the Champions League. We win the Premier League. We win the Super Cup. Who did we buy? Nothing. And it's so frustrating. I get so angry. I get so angry when I just look at it. I think, who we buying, man? We ain't buying no one. But I'll see it when I believe it, guys. I'll see it when I believe it. when I see everyone's talking about Turan, whatever, man. Everyone's talking about, oh, we're gonna buy Turan, we're gonna buy Pavard. We'll see. I'll see it when I believe it, man. There's too much talk and not enough action. What do you reckon, Toto? Have you got any faith in them? In FSG?
No. Just get them out now. I got no faith in them.
But the problem is,
when we signed so much good players and missed out on, man, we never capitalised. I got no faith in FSG whatsoever.
Anyway, I'm going to be heading off, man. I need to get my head down. I'm mumbling now. I'm tired. I'm mumbling.
Yeah, man.
Big up to Albert. Big up to Uncle Rod. Total respect for you, man. Total respect.
Big up everyone in the chat, man.
Total respect. Big up, man. I respect. These guys are so, you know what I mean? Still killing it. Still killing it at their age, man. You know, smashing it. I know they're not old, but still smashing it, man. That uncle, Albert, he had me laughing on my sofa, man. I was watching that with Capish. Yeah. I know. We ain't brought a midfielder in 4 years. I was on the sofa, yeah, and I was watching that video. Yeah. And he's talking about them UFC, you know, the UFC fighter, yeah. And she goes, you know, if you fight yeah, it's all. He said, Capish is over, don't you? And he goes, it'll take the ish out of Cup or the Cup out of ish or something. And I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah. So funny. So funny.
It was funny, though.
Yeah, man. You've been on the thing with him, ain't you? On the room. You was on
Big Sixpence.
You was on the band show, weren't you, with Albert, innit? Yeah. Anyway, big up, guys.
It was a Big Sixpence calling.
Henderson should be out of the club. He should not be at Liverpool. His services are no longer needed. Don't get me wrong, he won the Champions League. He was a great servant for Liverpool back in the day. Yeah, Big Six, man. I go on their channel as well. Toto goes on there as well. He was on there when you was on there, Albert. Don't get me wrong, Henderson's been a great player, great servant for Liverpool back in the day, but now he's just finished. I don't want them at the club. I don't want Carvalho at the... No, not Carvalho. I don't want Thiago at the club, right? Respect for Thiago, but we need someone who's going to be reliable, who's not going to be injured 6 times a year. I don't like Henderson. I don't want Henderson at the club. His days are done. See, Finger knew when to go. You know that Naby Keita, that Klopp offered him another contract? And he turned it down. Who should be captain for Liverpool? Who should be captain, Toto?
Look, captain for Liverpool, it's either Van Dijk, if he stays. I think Van Dijk will obviously stay. It's either Van Dijk, Trent, not yet because he's still got to get older. But I think if it was anyone, I'd give it to Van Dijk for the captain. That's what I would do. Or Salah.
Albert said, Hoofmeister, Hendo the rapper. Albert thinks Alisson should be the captain. I don't know. I'd give it to I'd give it to I don't know. Probably Trent. Probably Trent. I'll probably give it to Trent. Trent or Van Dijk. Or maybe Alisson. But my first choice would be Trent. What do you guys think of this new signing that we signed, McAllister, before we sign out? So I'm going to be heading off now. I got work tomorrow. I'm so tired. I'm going to be up in 5 hours. Who do you think? Who do you think that you think is going to be good for us? I know he can play in midfield. He can play right back. He can play DM as well. Look what he's saying on here. Look, Albert said. He said if he was dropping tracks, yeah, we will call him the Hoofmeister Hendo. He's smashing it. Anyway, I'm going to be heading off now, guys. Toto, I'm heading off. Okay, bro.
Yeah.
See you later, guys. Big up, guys. Share the video, like the video. I can't believe at the beginning of the video I was talking about, I thought Thiago. I was talking about Thiago, but I was calling him Carvalho. That's how tired I was at the beginning. Go and watch the beginning of the video, you hear me? I was talking about getting rid of Thiago. Yeah. But I was calling him Carvalho. That's how tired I am. Mac 10. Yeah, that's what I'm having on my Liverpool top. It's going to be Mac 10. When I get my new Liverpool, I haven't brought a Liverpool top in years. I'm going to buy one, yeah, and it's going to be Mac 10. I know he's the real deal. I was just asking what you think. Yeah, it's going to be Mac 10 on my top, man. Number 10 and Mac on the top. Yeah, he's the real deal. Love you, Albert, man. Love you, Anfield, Uncle Rods. Big up, guys. Thank you for dropping by. Albert, are you in the what? Is he in the WhatsApp group as well? Yeah, let me check the WhatsApp group. Yeah. Yeah, okay. See you later, man. See you, bro. See you, guys. Yeah, man. I'm going to do one tomorrow as well. I'm going to be early. I'm going to be on here tomorrow, probably about 6 o'clock, because it's my day off tomorrow, so I'm going to be jumping on here tomorrow. So that's it, man. Yeah, take care, big up. And you, man, take care. Look after yourself, Albert. Look after yourself out at Uncle Rod. Love you both, man. Big up, man. See you later, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. If you're streaming tomorrow, I'll jump on your channel as well. Hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe. Big up. See you later, guys. Bye.